life that helps you to be disciplined? Or are you doing anything in your life to help you to be disciplined?
Currently, I've kind of been goofing around, but I am, marching towards where we're heading in the class. I've got my training plan
I'm
written.
not asking you that. No, I'm not asking you that.
No, no.
All those things what do you do in your life? Say, for example, right? Okay, let me go backwards from my day. If I write in my diary, answer my nightly review, I've got like a daily questions review in my trading.
Right.
Remember I was doing it on the phone. While you were on the phone, what was I doing?
Right.
What was I doing?
You were answering the questions.
What about my trading? I'd finished trading at 10:15.
You were doing the end of day briefing.
The end of my trading day briefing, right? 10:15.
Yeah.
10:15
Yep.
in the morning, right? Now
Right.
I have an end of day one for how I performed throughout the day. So if I do that, I know it helps me in my life, but it also helps me to be a lot more disciplined in my life. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what?
Right.
I don't even like the word discipline because some people associate that to something horrible. But it helps me to be more operate at my peak. Does that sound better? Do you like the sound of that better, everyone? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, and in answer to the exercise, when I do my morning exercise walks with Morty and Sue, I do feel better.
What's the morning exercises?
Oh, we just take the dog for a walk for about a mile, and then we're done.
Now, is that pushing you?
Is that pushing me? You mean taking a mile walk? No.
No, right. Does it make you step?
No. I mean, it's just something you walk around the block and you're about a mile.
Okay, right. Okay, listen. No. Let's say this is how most people live their life. See this here? Can you all see this?
Yes, sir.
Let's say this is most people's comfort zone. Right? Right there.
I've heard that word before.
And most people would live their life within here. Okay? You see all here? This is where all the rewards of life are. The rewards are all on the outside. Now, let me explain this to you. Here's what most people do. They'll put a trade on, and they want it to come back to break even. They'll let it go because it's comfortable to do that, right? Or it makes a bit of profit, and they go, oh my God, I'm taking that, I'm keeping that. And so they're living the life of comfort. Does that make sense? Right, now, I want you to say this. This is all uncomfortable. Okay? All of this. Here's what most people can't do. Let the trade run and run and run and run and run. Because they go, what? This could come all the way back and to be thingy, back to my break even. Yeah. But do you know who makes the most money? These guys. Why? Because this is uncomfortable. What's out here? All the rewards. What's easier? Getting up in the morning at 6 o'clock, exercising, eating 4, 5, 6 strict meals. I don't care what your exercise, be it exercise, your P90, your body for life, whatever it is, something right like that pushes your body, cardiovascular fitness, muscular fitness, and eating phenomenal great meals, drinking 6 liters of water and having no sugar, or being, what's that day you had the other day? We eat turkey. What was it the other day?
Thanksgiving.
Sitting down on Thanksgiving, eating loads of food, getting bloated, and then going, "Whoa, that was a great meal." All right, which is easier?
Getting bloated.
Getting bloated. It doesn't, right now. Where does the great body come from, though? Doing the hard one. I'm not getting up at that time in the morning. You've got to be absolutely ridiculous. I'm not doing that consistently. I'm not eating no junk food. But guess what? It's all that's the most uncomfortable stuff. But guess what? All the rewards, if you wanted a phenomenal, if you class having a great body as a reward, it's all outside of your comfort zone. So anything you're doing within your comfort zone is going to keep you exactly where you are. Not a single thing will change in life unless you do something outside of your comfort zone. You have to be uncomfortable. Here, right, is where all the rewards are. I'm telling you right now, you want to make some money, if you want to make exactly the same amount of money as you did last year. Just keep doing exactly what you did the year before. Nothing's going to change. It'll be exactly the same. You have to do the thing that is uncomfortable to get all the big rewards. Big rewards are out here. And guess what happens? Soon as you do this, let's say this is your box, this will grow. And guess where all the rewards are now? They're all outside here. Then you have to grow. And guess where all the rewards are now? They're here. But think of it this way. This is where you used to be confined in here. It used to be confined in there. Then it was there. Then it was there. What happens is your circle, you are growing as a person and you're constantly pushing your levels of comfort. So what used to be uncomfortable is now comfortable. Does that make sense? So you make the uncomfortable comfortable. So now there you go. That was, if I was here and that was like level 10 and that was level 20, this, once you're here, this becomes level 7 and that becomes 20 out here. Does that make sense? So if you want to be more successful, more productive, go beyond what you're comfortable with. Going for a walk with a dog is not really, realistically, it might be spending time with the dog and your wife, but it ain't going to make you that disciplined, I'll tell you that right now, because it's comfortable to do that. Does that make sense, BCAP?
Yep. Absolutely.
So if you want to be more...
The roadmap, it's just like what you've given us on the spokes. As you expand your, the roadmap is the goals.
Right, so
the
here's what I'm saying
to make this happen is your goals to get out of your comfort zone.
What's something that you could do, right, here's your comfort zone, and there's your uncomfortable zone, right? What's something out here that you can do that will make you more disciplined? And I'm not just talking to you. Something that you could do to make you more disciplined. Trust me, you'll require this to make money in your trading. I don't care how great your ideas are. And if you say, yeah, I'm going to program it, though, to do it. So I have to take the trade.
Nah, I ain't doing no programming.
Right? So, no.
I don't need no programming.
All right? So what I'm saying to you is, what's something you can do in your uncomfortable zone that will make you more disciplined? Because I'll tell you this right now. If people aren't discipline is one of the key things of trading success. So for you, what's something that you can do?
Absolutely follow my daily routine for a week and document it.
Okay. Have you ever done it before?
I mean, maybe that's shooting for the stars, but what the hell?
A week? A week shooting for the stars?
At least a week. I mean, hell, we're gonna next Monday is when we meet. I mean, that's a start.
Do you know what's something that's really hard, but absolutely fundamentally is, in theory, quite easy?
What's that?
Okay, you ready? Tell me what you eat.
Yeah.
What you've had to eat today.
All I've had to eat today?
Tell me what you've had to eat today.
Two pieces of toast.
Mm-hmm.
A hard-boiled egg and a glass of milk, and that's it.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not.
Where's your wife?
Absolutely. Hello. You want to talk to Sue?
No. But where is
he? Doesn't
no. Listen to me. Where is your wife?
Huh?
Is she in the home?
No, she's at school.
Does she know this is what you've had to eat today?
Huh?
Does she know this is what you've eaten today?
No, he wants to know what I had to eat today.
So listen, focus, focus.
Egg and 2 pieces of toast.
And you're back in the room, back in the room.
Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, all right.
Okay. So listen, is that what you normally eat for the day?
Started it.
Is that what you normally eat for the day?
Lately I haven't been eating very much at all, and it's kind of nice because I'm losing a little weight.
Okay. I mean,
it's
I had a feeling you might be doing this. Listen to me, right? Let's say this is you.
Oh, yeah. Be careful. Be careful where you're drawing those.
Right? Let's say that's you.
Okay.
And here's what people think. They go, if I don't eat, hopefully your head stays roughly the same size, right? They go, I will get smaller. Right? They'll think they're smaller.
No, that's not why I'm not eating.
No, but listen to me.
haven't been hungry.
Listen, here's what happens. They think they're going to get smaller, right? And they go, I've lost weight. This is brilliant. Now, as you get older, every year you lose 2 pounds of muscle.
Understand that.
Do you know what the muscle does in your body?
Goes to fat.
No, muscle cannot turn to fat. That's like saying lead turns to gold, okay? Now, here's the thing. Muscle speeds, the more muscle you have in your body, the faster your metabolism. Thus, you burn more calories throughout the day. Thus, losing at the age of 30 onwards, you're losing at least 2 pounds of muscle per year with a normal diet, if you're not doing any exercise. Your ability, that means your metabolism has just slowed down. How old are you now?
Double nickels.
What does that mean?
55.
I have no idea what that a nickel is, remember. I live in England, right?
Double.
Right. He could have been 17 to all I know, right? So here's the thing, right? Now, so you've just lost, oh my gosh, so you've lost in 15 years at least 30 pounds of muscle mass, right? Now, yeah, I know, exactly. So here's the thing, you've lost 30 pounds of muscle mass. Let's say you probably had 60 pounds, so you've lost half. That means your metabolism on its own, just by this, has halved. That means your ability to burn body fat, efficiency, has decreased by 50%. Does that make sense? Now, on top of this, right, you might be the same, let's say you're the same size, the same weight as you were when you were 30. I have no idea, right?
Not a chance.
Are you bigger? That
Certainly.
means, in theory, if you're the same size and you've shrunk and then people go back up, you know what do you know what all this red stuff, you know what all this is? You've now gone fatter. Your body fat percentage has increased. You're now a fatter human being. This has now increased your risk of heart problems, health issues, and all sorts of things like that. Your ability to, right? So you've now gone fatter. Your ability to lose weight has now decreased. You've now increased how fat you are, and you've increased, right, how crap you feel. And people think,
okay,
if I don't,
are you gonna say anything to make me feel good?
No, there's nothing good about this. And people think,
I understand.
Yeah, but hold on now. People think if I don't eat, I'm going to lose weight. Here's what happens: you're an evolutionary designed piece of machinery that is beautifully crafted for efficiency. And if you miss just one meal throughout the day, your metabolism slows down. And what it does, it then eats some muscle to survive, and then it takes fat, and it helps you to store it, even more of it. So the food that you've eaten, it then turns it into fat. Why? To protect your organs. Thus, you're now even technically turning even fatter. So you might go, but I'm the same size, but your body fat is increased, and you're now becoming even wobblier at the same body weight. You now increased your your chances of being severely ill. So every meal that you miss, right, you slow your metabolism down, you burn body muscle, and you increase your fat ratio. Now that means that means you can't be feeling great. Now, as Patrick just said, you know when you're feeling great and you have a good physical feeling inside your body, your brain works at its most efficient. That means when you're feeling good, you think better thoughts. That means you'll actually do the correct things. And remember this, your kinesthetics, your feelings, will determine the decisions that you make. Those will determine the actions. Those will determine your results. That will determine your destiny. Thus, you not eating properly throughout the day, all of this means you are going to be poor. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you're 2 pieces of toast, 1 egg and 1 milk, and you go, well, I quite like it. Guess what? You're determining what the future leads to your financial. I know. You go, I didn't tune in to hear this, Patrick. I thought you were going to tell me something to make me feel really good. Sorry,
No,
but this is
no,
but this is what happens.
I mean, that's what. Oh, I understand that completely, but that's just been for the last couple of weeks. Normally, I eat
One
three squares.
I'll say it to you again. One meal is all you have to miss in order to start this process off. That's all you got to. One meal.
Normally I eat 3 squares a day.
Right. Okay. So literally, right, you're doing damage to your body. Thus, now you could go, well, I've only been doing it for 3 weeks. That means your trading ability has decreased massively. I want you to think of it this way. The fatter you get, the less chance you have of achieving your goal.
Gosh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The less chance you have of achieving your goal. Am I saying you can't be fat and rich? Don't be so ridiculous. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, you thanks, P, right? What I'm saying to you is, go and grab a sandwich, go and make some money. What I'm saying to you is, right, you increase the probability, and trading is about odds, right? You increase the probability of you being able to make money by literally having a good diet. Three meals is all right. 4 is better. 5 is even better. 6 is phenomenal. And 6, I don't mean 6 big meals, 6 small meals. Or 5 small meals. Or 4 medium-sized meals. 3 large meals where you feel absolutely stuffed is not actually good for you.
Never have done that.
Okay?
Never.
You're getting, yeah, so am I, Carter, by the way. I just noticed that. So that's what you're doing to yourself, BCAP. So here, what is something that you can do outside of your comfort zone to take you from comfort zone to uncomfortable zone for the next 7 days? And in fact, everybody think of something now. What's something that you can do for the next 7 days that's uncomfortable, that'll make you disciplined? And there is a benefit, there's a plus side at the end of it as a result of you doing it. I don't want you to go, oh, well, what I did was I put a screwdriver even deeper into my leg every single day. And I got myself to do it consistently because because that's just ridiculous.
Well, I stick in my forehead. No.
And you go, I did it. I'm more disciplined because no, I want something sensible. You get rewarded.